I see it. You guys wanted it. Reacting to a Siren Head thing.
Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week. Recently, several videotapes about a brutal monster went viral on the internet. These clips meant to prove the aliveness of a dreadful creature called Siren Head. For starters, Siren Heads are slim, mummified hominids with two metallic sirens on their head. They are smart killers who lure victims by imitating their friend's voice. Siren Heads are like the 2020 version of Slender Man. Initially, we conceived these stories to be mere urban legends. However, when new evidence about an ancient cave painting surfaced, we tried to investigate. In this video, we analyzed 10 of the Siren Heads caught on camera. We aim to discover if they were genuinely spotted in real life, so stay tuned. Our best pick looks pretty convincing. Number 10. The Security Siren Head. This viral video shows a man trespassing into a restricted government area. He appeared as if he was searching for an important secret to uncover from the facility. As he walked down the path, he saw traces of blood. At that point, he knew the mission was already looking scary with strange siren sounds oozing at a distance. He was about to leave when he saw the creature uphill. The Siren Head stood guard like it was meant to secure the facility. In no time, the explorer ran out of fear with an attempt at hiding. Unfortunately, the video ended before we could find out what happened afterward. Although he later made another video that gave evidence of him going back to search for his siren killer. However, watching the clip, the Siren Head he claimed to have found looks pretty convincing. The environment also fits the circumstance, but we can't take the word of one man to validate a possible hoax. Number 9. The Knackered Siren Head. Another viral video supposedly meant to be an irrefutable proof about living siren heads was one of the recorded in an unknown wilderness. The clip claimed to show a siren head chasing after the cameraman as if it were old and drained of strength. It seems to have camouflaged behind one of the trees before being spotted by the man, and the chase must have begun shortly after. Well, we can't deny the video of its excellent quality, but a lot of things didn't really add up. For one, the camera looks too stable for someone running for his life. And then again, the video was considerably short. You can't make out anything from it. In truth, the video presented a moving siren head, but to conclude that this was concrete evidence of its existence is way overstated. It's like saying that the Mind Flayer in Stranger Things was real. Though our eyes want to believe what the video portrays, intuition and experience tell us otherwise. So, we vote that video is false. Number 8. The Local Siren Head. Most siren heads were sighted in forests, deserts, or any other abandoned places. But this video commends something more spectacular. Its siren head was spotted daytime in a suburb. In the film, you'll see a man searching for a blaring noise haunting his neighborhood, and unsurprisingly, he confirmed that the strident sound was from the fabled siren head. You can see the creature moving past the windmill. However, the video looks shady, considering how the cars passing the road nearby didn't react to the oncoming danger. More so, it's quite evident from the long necks of the siren head that this video was overrated. To further discredit the clip, we discovered that this was part of the sequel released by Paranormal World's YouTube, a channel that has categorically admitted that none of his posts should be considered real. Therefore, the video is fake. Number 7. The Purge-style Siren Head. The video you see shows a siren head spotted on the streets at night. At first, the video looks pretty appealing, but a quick dose of common sense should hint you that only the boys knew its presence. Experientially, that was untypical of a siren head whose blaring is hauntingly loud. Aside from that, the sound is expected to be much louder across the street at night. This demands a video to conclude a few onlookers in the vicinity. This would have given it more originality. In contrast, the author made it too bland for skeptics like ourselves to see past the trick. Number 6. The Airport Siren Head. If you still believe that siren heads are real, this video showing the one spotted in an airport should make you rethink that. 1. The siren head was taped in broad daylight. If the footage was real, the makers should have invited other people to bear him witness. Nevertheless, let's assume the man accidentally stumbled across the creature while driving. However, Trevor's siren heads announce themselves with a loud noise. The sound could either be familiar voices or stringent alarms. If that's true, how come only the man heard the creature? Though we could also let that slide, thinking the airport in question situated very far from the residential area. But then again, no siren head was reportedly caught on the airport's surveillance camera, so that explains why the sighting didn't make front page news. Number 5. the Siren Head of Arizona. This picture was supposedly shot in Arizona in 1966. It's one of the first pieces presented by Trevor Henderson to prove the real-life existence of Siren Heads, although the photograph wasn't released until September 2018. As he explained on his Twitter handle, a family on vacation in the Arizona desert shot the image. They were exploring some brutal grounds when they saw the creature standing near a telephone pole. However, Trevor didn't provide additional information about the whereabouts of the family after the incident. Whether they died or not, we don't know. Well, from the viral tweet that he tagged with his picture, it seems that Henderson pointed only to the description at the back of the photo. As propagated, the writer explained where the image was shot, but no marker whatsoever indicated what happened. But truth be told, Trevor's a top-quality comic strip artist. What's the assurance that he didn't make up the story with special effects? After all, amusement and horrors are his specialties. And with that, this picture is also a hoax. The maker couldn't prove the actuality of the story. Number 4. The mirthful Siren Head. The deeper we dig, the much funnier the issue of Siren Heads becomes. You'll also feel that way if you take a look at this video recorded in an unknown location. Indeed, the film shows a weird creature with skeletal hands and dual siren speakers, but the video looks woefully unreal. We are only glad that many people saw right through it. The video didn't get past 50,000 views before everyone started to realize that it was fake. Thanks to TikTok users, many memes roam the internet to criticize the video. If you search through YouTube a bit harder, you'll find a good number of other supposedly live recordings like this one. But they weren't as creepy. Instead, their Siren Heads dance with various styles to different tunes. That's an irrefutable proof that the original clip itself was animated. An amateur video editor must have done it. The so-called special effect in that case was very off. Having known that, we declare the video fake. Number 3. The violent Siren Head. The photo you're seeing was reportedly captured before the 2000s, but it wasn't uploaded until September 2018 when Henderson released it on his social handle. In his story, a man named Chad and his friends got attacked by a giant beast while jazzing a bush somewhere in North Arkansas at Tanyard Creek. The alleged creature stealthily hid in the woods, so Chad couldn't see it beforehand. And to top it all off, he said that the beast imitated their voices. However, Henderson didn't provide any clue about how he got the video or who had it on camera in the first place. For all we know, their attacker could have been anything. From ghosts to aliens, all these vile creatures have been described to give out strange voices when they plan to attack. That's if they were real anyway. Well, the photograph does show a Siren Head, but it looks very surreal. It stood like it was deliberately erected beside that tree. We can't say if it was genuine, but it definitely looks like it was hoaxed. Now it's time for today's best pick. Today, we feature a video that ticks most boxes on the regular proof graph. It's so appealing that our decision hangs in the balance. Number 2. Siren Head, Australia. Australia is a seat for haunted stories. We see no reason why Siren Heads wouldn't make a place there. An animator exploited that chance to present a recording in one of those haunted places in Australia, and it does show a tall, scary-looking creature which the maker claimed to be a Siren Head. Well, taking a close look at the video, the beast appears to have a spooky skeletal body. It emits a loud siren sound and does walk creepily too. So that's definitely a Siren Head, but the question boils down to the genuineness of the video. Though we want to believe they exist in real life, the clip is suspicious that it didn't make a page at any reputable cryptid website. Nothing authentic would miss the pleasure of their credible analysis. With that, we could say the video is also false, but it kind of looks authentic. We can't discredit the clip only on that basis, so you can decide whether it's real or fake.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you will get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works.
Number 1. The Siren Head on arid land. This video shows a group of people recording their experience during a camel speed testing in the Morocco desert. The trial run was going well until suddenly a siren noise was heard. It was so strident that the video maker had to scream the attention of the unmindful writer. Like previous videos, it ends before anyone could figure out what happened next, but when you look closely, you'll see the Siren Head at a distance from the writer. However, the video is fishy. The possibility someone recorded such a dreadful sight and decides to shut his camera at that most exciting part is very low. Well, probably not when you have other intentions. Some brilliant video editors must have blended the Siren Head animation in time to meet the background screams. To make the video creepier, he cut the original clip to erase clues about the real event. Ingenious, but obvious to a skeptical mind. More so, the video came in as a